held the line when the lights went black. Took every hit, never once hit back. You call it strength, but you made it a cage. Now I'm bleeding truth on every page. You pulled the strings and watched me break. Called it love, but it felt like hate. You dressed the hurt in quiet tones. Now I'm a storm you can't postpone. Don't say I changed when you made me this. Built from the fire and your venomous grip. Till you watched me burn, then walked away. Now you smile like you didn't play. I laid the first brick just to feel control. Now I'm a fortress you'll never hold. Till you want control, here's your twist. You made me this. Yeah, you made me this. I took the fall just to feel the ground. You turned my pain into your sound. But every scar you used to brand is now the grip I hold to stand. Pulled the strings and watched me break. Called it love, but it felt like hate. You dressed the hurt in quiet tones. Now I'm a storm you can't postpone. Don't say I changed when you made me this. Built from the fire and your venomous grip. Till you watched me burn, then walked away. Now you smile like you didn't play. I laid the first brick just to feel control. Now I'm a fortress you'll never hold. Do you want control? Here's your twist. You made me this. Yeah, you made me this. Don't write my name in your broken script. Don't wear my pain like you lived in it. You twisted truth, called it love. Well, I found power in giving up. Don't say I changed when you made me this. From shattered bones to an iron fist. You watched me burn, you turned away. Now I rise while you decay. I built the wall you tried to breach. Now I'm the silence you'll never reach. You want control? Well, here's the twist. You made me this. Now live with it. You made me this. And I'm not coming back. I built these walls just to feel secure, but now I'm stuck behind my own locked door. Talking to the mirror like it's someone new. Smiling in pictures I don't fit into. They say time heals, but I don't buy that lie. All it did was teach me how to survive. I've been running from a past that won't let go, and every step forward just feels like sure. You ever feel like you're almost there, but no one sees or seems to care? I scream out loud and nobody flinches. Living in glass and breaking in inches. This glass house looking clean, but I'm breaking down behind the scene. Try to smile but it won't stay. Holding my breath like it's okay. Yeah, I built it hard to feel control. Now I'm trapped inside alone. You can see me but you don't know. This glass house ain't a home. I've been good at acting like I'm fine, turning breakdowns into my own punchlines. Friends tell me that I come so far, but I feel like I'm all trapped inside a jar. I'm the storm behind the calm disguise, the truth they miss when they skim my life. I try to write my pain in a way they care, but most just scroll, don't stop, don't stare. Yeah, you ever feel like the room goes cold when you start talking from the parts you hold? I gave the world what they wanted to see. Now I'm stuck in the version of me that's clay. Yeah, this glass house looking clean, but I'm breaking down behind the scene. cracks were real, would they love or would they leave? Well, this glass house looking clean, but I'm breaking down behind the scene. Try to smile but it won't stay, holding my breath like it's okay. Oh yeah, I built it high to feel control. Now I'm trapped inside alone. You can see me but you don't know. This glass house ain't a home. I was born in a war, I didn't start. Fed on silence, raised in the dark. You want peace, but you pray with fists, building gods out of your clenched regrets. Don't tell me I'm broken, this is design. A pretty little weapon, you crossed the line. I got teeth and I got trigger. Every word you say just pulls it quick. You made a storm, then cursed the flood. Don't act surprised, I drew in blood. Yeah, you talk like love, but you load like war. Now I'm everything you can't ignore. I'm not a sin you can't forgive. I'm the violence you let live. Dress my rage in holy threads, but stitch your name in what I bled. You taught me pain like it was prayer. Now I preach revenge in electric air. Built for mercy, wired for hate. Smile like heaven with a blade-shaped fade. I got teeth and I got trigger. Every word you say just pulls it quick. You made a storm, then cursed the flood. Don't act surprised, I drew in blood. And you talk like love, but you load like war. Now I'm everything you can't ignore. I'm not a sin you can't forgive. I'm the violence you let live. You called it peace while I cracked. You smiled sweet while you stacked your axe. Now I'm teeth, now I'm steel. Tell me, how does vengeance feel? I got teeth and I got trigger. A mirror growing bigger and curse say my name and duck the blast. This is your future in shattered glass. You taught me silence, I turned it loud. Now I'm the voice in your bleeding crowd. You want peace, then don't forgive. I'm the violence you let live. You pulled the pin, now I don't miss. I built these walls like armor plates. Thought pain don't hurt if it's locked in a case. I talk to myself, but it feels one way, like echoes bouncing off of yesterday. Mirror says I'm fine, that's a dirty trick. Smile so fake, it should come with a click. Put my past in a box, taped it shut, but grief don't care, it just rips it up. Try to outrun the silence, but it knows where I sleep. Every crack in the floorboard whispers secrets I keep. I'm living in a glass house, throwing no stones, hoping that the cracks will feel like home. They say let go, but I'm so worn out, can't remember what the fight's about. Yeah, I built it all just to feel safe. Now I pray that it shatters. just too loud to hide it. I'm not hopeless, just tired of trying. If you're listening, don't fix my fear. Just tell me you're real, just tell me you're near. I'm living in a glass house, throwing no stones, hoping that the cracks will feel like home. They say hold on, but I'm so worn out, can't remember what the fight's about. Yeah, I built it all just to feel safe. Now I pray that it shatters before it breaks me. I face the mirror, but it hides from me. A shattered image of what used to be. The voice inside keeps telling me to run, but it feels like the war's already won. Am I too far gone to find my way? Caught in broken, carved every scar like a metal pin. I trained my heart to take the blow, but there's no armor for letting go. I bled in silence, I screamed in code, but some wars aren't meant to be won alone. I gave my hands, I gave my trust, I gave my voice till it turned to dust. I wore the pain like it made me tough, but I guess there's never enough blood. I burned for love, I begged for grace, I clawed through hell just to lose this race. And every cut said I was strong, but I was wrong. This isn't courage, it's collapse. This isn't healing, it's relapse. You can call it a war if there's no end. I gave my soul, now break again. I gave my hands, I gave my breath, I fought for life in the arms of death. I wore the pain like it made me enough, but there's never enough blood. Never enough blood. Never enough blood. There's a glitch in the static where I used to feel. Now it's cold code running through the reel. You say my name like it still holds weight, but I've been erased, I just simulate. You can't fix what's already fake. You can't bleed when the heart's replaced. I'm a hollow signal screaming through the wires. You call it love, I call it fire. No soul, no slave, no saving grace. Just echoes in the data trace face. Call my hollow signal, don't tune me in. I'm just noise where I used to be. Woke up in a loop I can't decode. Every truth I love got overload. You held the real me in your hands, but I slipped out like burning sand. Pray for me, I'm already gone. Don't love the ghost, just move along. Reboot the world, I'll stay corrupt. You can't revive what's self-destructive. I'm a hollow signal screaming through the wires. I fake a life while my code expires. No heart, no hope, no saving spark. Just static love in a world gone dark. I'm a hollow signal, don't call my name. I'm not the same. I'm not the I'm a hollow signal, fading out, fading out. I built these walls to keep me safe. Now I just watch the silence take their place. If I fade slow, will you let me go? Or wait by the door like you didn't know? Not every war ends with a fight. Some just fall with the last line. I packed the memories inside this hollow chest, each photo whispering the words we left unsaid. The echoes linger, but they slip right through my hands. I'm chasing shadows where we used to stand. I'm grasping at ghosts in the cold night air. Every step forward feels like I'm meeting despair. I wanna hold on, but it's fading too fast. The future's a stranger and I'm stuck in the past. Your laugh's a phantom that keeps haunting my dreams. It rises and falls like a rippling stream. The clock keeps ticking, but I stall on rewind. I'd give anything to pause time and find. I'm grasping at ghosts in the cold night air. Every step forward feels like I'm meeting despair. I wanna hold on, but it's fading too fast. The future's a stranger and I'm stuck in the past. Sometimes I scream just to see if I exist in a world that's shattered and broken adrift. I draw your